So deliver my letter. We never did. It's like you have to rebuild Lewin to a certain point for him to even show up. So you can go the whole game without doing that too, because it's just a side quest. It's a really good side quest because you get good weapon value. You cannot oppose fate. It's a cold morning this morning. I feel sluggish. And it's like, I don't know. It's hard for me to like keep babbling about stuff that I've been babbling about for 18 years at this point. A lot of what I said during the first playthrough still holds true in this one. It's just we're doing the game at a much faster pace because we don't have to actually read the dialogue and look at all the skits and junk. But yeah, you don't have to do this. You could leave Silverant if you wanted and just do this later, but you get an XGEM level 3 out of it. Like, once we're at the point where like our EX gems are maxed out and we like so much of how you play the game changes depending on what you carry over in the grade shop. I mean, Sheena's in the party. Why are you guys being weird about it? Ew, guys are complimenting me. How very backward thinking of you, Lloyd. I'm just a product of my time, man. Okay, what? I don't care. Fucking goddamn, don't interrupt my game over stupid nonsense. Oh, retry. You got disconnected from Steam. You want to reconnect? It's like, it's not super important. It's not life-threatening. But yeah, like I'm saying, we're only doing this right now because it's a free EX gem level 3 that we don't have. That we don't have. And he might give us an X gem, like he gives us a key item that we need later. Like it's like an X gem fragment or something. It's something that he gives us that's important for the story later. You can either get it from him or you can get it from Tabitha later. But seeing as how leaving here with an X gem level 3 is a pretty decent power spike, I'm gonna go do that. So we come here and talk to dear old dad. And he's like, oh, Lloyd, here, take some stuff with ye. And one of the things he gives you is a EX gem level 3. Metal sphere, onion, and X-ray shard, which is important for much later. Oh my god, I'm gonna be trapped. Okay, so EX gem level 3. Add combo, spirit eternal. So I could put this on Vitality. And he gets life up, which is nice. The only thing that sucks about that is this is 2 S-type abilities. Haven't looked alright. So I definitely want that, and we'll have to switch this to something else. Add combo for now. Okay, now we go fight Efreet, and then we leave. You do that money trick for what? How about this? The blue. What are those things called? The blue talismans. Talking about that? I plan to do it. And I say, darling. Also, good morning. You look wonderful tonight. Okay, now to fight Efreet. Efreet Maluma. And then we leave. And never come back to this godforsaken planet. Till much later, of course. Until the class is over. Yeah, it's like the only person that has higher mana than me is Genius, and that's just great. This title is so good. It's kind of lame, like I said, the titles give you stat growths in this game. Because then you can't really wear costume titles without knowingly making yourself weaker just by doing it. But if you don't care about min-maxing damage, then it's not a big deal. But I do like to min-max from time to time. I do like to min-max from time to time. Sorry, that came out weird. Let's move you out of the party. I think, but yeah, I forgot you need to get to the other place first. Yeah, we won't be able to do that shit until we have Item Getter on Colette, because then that means we're guaranteed to steal room bottles. It just got hotter. How much difference does it actually make you get more stats unless the title boosts it? Well, normally, like, my mana is 251. Like, it's higher than, like, everybody except for Genius's. Like, normally, without this title equipped, my TP would be much lower. Like, normally you'd have, like, Drifting Swordsman or Eternal Swordsman or something. Not Eternal Swordsman, but you'd have, like... I don't know, maybe you'd have like a comboist title or something. Like, so many of these are so much worse. But I think like Eternal Swordsman increases my damage by like 7 or something. Like, so my strength right now is 190. Let me see. Lloyd Irving titles. So right now I have Sword of Swords, which is from the Colosseum. It gives me a +4 growth to everything but TP. And like so little of his titles give him a TP growth. So I assume like every character has like a base TP growth. But like it's just increased. Like I could see a major difference right away because I just have so much more mana than I normally would. But so like right now, my strength is 190. We'll see how much it goes up by. If I level up after this fight, of course, which I should. Everybody remember that, 190. I mean, I'd have to test it with or without the title, but I don't know if I want to fight him twice. But like I can see a noticeable difference in like just how much TP I have because of it. Like I have even more than Rain does, which is crazy. See, if I had the Coliseum titles, it would be make such a big difference. $189, $191. For sure, having the Coliseum title on Colette would be a lot nicer. Okay, let's do this. Burn to oblivion. That's some good Kool-Aid. Diet Kool-Aid, I should say. Explode. You're looking at... Oh shit, I jumped into it. Oh god. Ooh. Good thing I can just walk out of it. Please don't get hit by me. You're killing me. Oh god, you're killing me. Here, let me help you out because I don't want you to die. Oh, right. He's almost dead. Neutralizer for the win. She's like, nope, I'm getting right out of here. Nope. Not happening today, Jack. Aw, the actual bottom part doesn't hit him because he's floating. So I said it was 190. Let's see what it is after this. Speak of how. Feel the hatred of 10,000 years. Burn. That you're a fool. So 195. So it's possible that I have like a strength growth of 1, or I don't know, we'll just do a quick test. So 195. Let me see, if I switch this, does it actually go down? No, it doesn't. Okay. So this has a higher growth. Excuse me, this has a higher growth on it. So let's try this. This was an easy enough fight, so. We'll test it out right now. Burn to oblivion. Ah, get away from me. Woo. Ah, get away. Ah. Your power is very admirable, very well. Like if it's a super like different variance or something. Like each character must have like their own base stat growth, and like it can be like super low or super high or something. Let's find out. So 190, 196 this time. So yeah, that does make a difference. Whether or not you want to min-max the numbers is up to you, but yeah. So it was 196 with this title on. I'll put Sword of Swords back on. See, it kind of sucks because, like, I'm losing... Like, Eternal Swordsman is better in other areas. But the TP growth is really nice. Let me see, I have the list right here still. So Eternal Swordsman is a +7 to HP, Strength, and what is that too? +7 to HP, +7 to Strength, +6 to Defense, and +6 to Accuracy. So I don't know. It's only 196. It wasn't like 197. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it was higher, at the very least. Oops, don't want to do that. But I think this is the only title that gives him the best possible TP gains. Unless he were to get something like, if I got Master Comboist, it'd be like a straight up plus TP to... Straight up, what am I trying to say here? He gets like plus 10 to TP growth or something like that. Maybe it's a percentage or something? I have no idea. But I didn't exactly get 7 points of strength from leveling. I only got 6 that time, so... Who knows? No one knows. We got some pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Maybe it's like Fire Emblem, maybe. It's hard to figure out what exactly the math is there, because I should have got a plus. It says it adds plus 7, so maybe... Like, maybe you can actually get 0, right? Like, it's between 0 and some high number, and it's possible that it adds 7 to that. And so, or maybe up to 7, or it adds between 1 and 7, because I got 6. It was definitely higher than last time. Like, if you really wanted to min-max, you could probably save right before you know you're gonna